Hello everyone and welcome to the Tonic Showcase with me, Owen.
Me, Alison.
And me, Daniel.
Hello!
And it's Friday!
And it's Friday!
And we're late!
And no one's nose isn't running! Yeah!
So you're not drippy, you're
There's
alright.
no lack of drip today. There is just, it's all up there now.
That's good. That's
in
good.
the sinuses.
I thought people, it sort of got the group just talking, hay fever. Was it an allergy? Or did I just have a cold? Who knows, isn't it?
I don't know, I think I'd still go for allergy.
I know. Well, we'll do a poll on the group and we'll see where that takes it.
Nurse Ali says.
I said that to her. I said it to Amanda. I go, Ali said it was an allergy, and she goes, she was a nurse though. And I was just like automatically, like my mum's the same. Like she'd go like, everyone's saying take an antihistamine. It's like literally, I've never heard that word so much in my life. In the last few days.
Well, give it a go if it doesn't work.
You ladies you've got experience in looking after
when
sickly
you have
bodies.
children, you have to contend with everything. So you've got a cupboard that's got everything in the house just in case. And I'm sure our ladies out there will verify it. Yeah,
medicine cupboards. I was like, everything just falls out.
That's it.
It's just like, there's a plasters here, maybe at the back.
Before we had our son, ours was terrible. I can remember my husband was sanding a door or something once with electric plane. Not sanding, planing. And he planed the fleshy part of his finger. And he's shouting upstairs, Al, have we got a plaster? And I had the radio on and painting. No, love. And we didn't even have a plaster in the house.
Didn't even have, there's like all that stuff, bandages, everything, but no plaster.
No, we just moved in. No plasters.
Well, but we do, it's obviously the medical side to this show.
Yes.
But Tonic Showcase, the other side to it, is that we show your cards from the past week, which you've uploaded to the official Tonic Facebook group. And yeah, welcome, everyone's joined. Who wants to get the tea and coffee in today? First one to say, someone get the emoji tea and coffees in. Who should we do the honours for today? Vic, do you want to do it? Victoria? Do you fancy getting them in? How many have we got? 44? Who wants tea? Who wants coffee? We'll get them in on the emojis. What are you having?
Me, please.
Ali wants a coffee. Vic, are you going to... Yeah, just get them in and we'll go from there.
Yeah, why not, eh?
It's not that bad.
There's going to be a lot of static today.
It's going to be a lot of that.
You're going to have snail trails, stop it.
It's not, no, these sleeves, look, there's nothing on them.
No, right? There's not.
Clean sleeves of my heart.
I told you about that song the other day.
I know, you don't like that song, do you? You don't like it. But I've got, like, not to do a bit of a strip, but when I left the house this morning, I went to my drawer and I got my Swiss Family Rollinson t-shirt, original, Owen Nouveau Chatterbox Champion.
That's you.
The champ.
That's
the champ is in.
I'll leave that open. So yeah, thanks everyone who's joined us. We'll kick off with the cards.
How's your week been?
How has your week been? Good
Let
week.
us know.
Bad week. Indifferent. Standard week. Exciting
all
week.
All those together. Yeah.
Exciting
Angry
weekend.
week.
Angry week.
Selfish week. Jealous week.
Oh.
Spiteful week.
Ew.
Pretty week.
Jolly week.
There's all different types of week that you can have. There is. There's so many different.
That t-shirt is just doing things to you.
It just goes to your head.
It's got me. Sue says, hi, happy Friday, everyone. Sorry I've not been around much this week. Looking forward to catching up. Oh, it's good to have you back with us, Sue. Happy Friday. Marie's with us. Everyone's in the house. Hello, all of you. All here. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, so yeah, this show, it goes a bit off on tangents.
Mad.
If you don't like waffle, then you know where the
You're not in the right place
because
you're not
in the right place. But we go through the cards and we have a bit of fun, so just join in and chat and say what you want and join in, alright? So
always try anyway.
Who's this on YouTube, Dan?
We've got Julia Hassel, which is she's full of a cold, so similar to our wine, I guess, today. And then we've also got Patricia Whitehall saying, hope you're all well. And she would have a coffee and a cake because it's her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday,
Patricia.
Someone get Patricia a coffee. I'll have to do it on the emojis.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
that's
I
for
meant
Easter
to
birthday,
say.
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so Dan, if you get the cards ready, join in, comment, tell everyone how much you love the cards, and we'll have a good time Friday, ready for the weekend. I'm struggling to find the cake one here, but I'll get find it.
We'll find it.
Right, yep. So if you see this album, so if you're first time joining and you don't know how to upload a card, in the album section on the Facebook group, click in there. You'll see a slide like this, which will be the front one, and it'll tell you which date. Enter the card for that date, for the most recent one for that week, and then we go through that. The PMA method then, as it has been known for generations. So
anyway.
Upload your 2 favourite projects of the month. We used to do like loads, but we never got through a show and completed it. Nothing to do with the chat and randomness to it, but
everyone else's fault.
It's the card's fault. It's the card's fault. But so this is how it works. So Emma, you got the coffees in, right? Take it away, Dan.
Oh, Catherine, you've had a little change of heart this week and done a bit of tapestry.
I know, I like this.
They're fab. What are you going to keep in them?
What would I
they're for her local hospice. Which is nice.
Really nice.
Ah, fabulous. I wonder whether they're going to keep them at the hospice with little goodies in, or whether they're going to put them in a sale or something.
I like the texture to those sort of bags.
Fabulous.
They're just nice. You just, you can put them away, but you can put loads of nice things in that. Look, I'd like, that'd be nice for my, you have something like that for your desk, and you can have your bits and pieces for your crystal drops.
They look about the right size for crystal drops, I reckon.
You could put them in. You could put like all in your bits and pieces, next and next on the desk. You can put them there as well. Yeah.
Fabulous, Catherine. Oh, and you've done a little bit of wreath work.
I like it. Nice background as well.
Do you know, that is looking like a Celtic knot to me. You know the two, I don't know what they're called, you know the Book of Kells, where they've got like the dragon's heads and things. That's what it looks like at the top to me.
That's good.
That's beautiful, Catherine.
Really nice. Nice sort of your wash effect background sort of thing to it as well. It's got a nice really, really pretty. I love it. Your colouring's awesome, Catherine. You're brilliant.
Well done.
Well done.
Oh, wow.
Look at this, Justine. Brilliant.
We're getting ready for Mother's Day here.
Yeah, brilliant.
Loads of beautiful blooms in there and a lovely plant pot.
Terrific. Brilliant.
I love that. Love
awesome.
that.
This is the kind of thing that we're looking for on the blog as well. So yeah, if you'd like to do a blog post, Justine, on that, showing everyone how you made that, chuck it in a Word doc, add the pictures in, and you can be a guest blogger for the week, and we'll put it up.
Wonderful.
Brilliant.
That's looking beautiful. Love
Really
the colours
nice.
You've used as well. Oh, that's fab.
Really nice.
I like that
bit comes
plant
away.
pot design. It's lovely.
You'll make, I suppose, if you're in a house, if you've got like house plants, you can make little stands, can't you?
Yes,
what do you call them? Like a labels kind of thing, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it a pick or something they call it?
Something like that.
My father-in-law used to make them out of fairy liquid, or washing up liquid bottles to put, because he was a big gardener.
Yeah. That's where you get a bit of making. That's a bit of making.
Oh, he'd make everything. Whatever he could make, he would make.
Like that.
Nothing went to waste.
No, that's good. I like that. Really pretty, Justine. Pretty. Enjoying this dye. Now on to try one of the others from the same collection. Yeah, the Boho Beauty is really nice.
That is lovely. I like the way you've done all the different butterflies and the texture you've got there. That's gorgeous. Really nice. I do like these dyes.
Yeah, I think they went on a show, and I know we have shows regularly on a Chanda, and I think some people, they went a bit under the radar, and now you're starting to see them more and more. People are asking, where do you get that dye? Where do you get that one? And I think these are Boho Beauties. They're going to be one to stick around a bit because they're really popular.
I think they went out just after Christmas, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
and I think people are just going back to work, and you've got lots going on at that time.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone's getting their head down again. Pretty, but brilliant, lovely project. Really nice.
Oh, look at all the teas.
I know, everyone. This is what I love. Is just everyone. Just
pull up a tea.
Sue's got the biscuits. How many you got? Like a multi-pack there, Sue. Got loads of biscuits.
Oh, fantastic.
At least it's got 3 waters on.
What biscuits have we got today?
What biscuits are they, Sue? Are they ginger nuts? They look like them.
Oh, I think they're ginger nuts.
Sorry, Sue.
I'm sorry.
Bin them off. Delete the comment.
I won't have a ginger
Me and Dan will have the ginger
okay.
nuts. We'll get you a digestive biscuit.
Okay.
Water, please, on medication, says Sabine. Have to get fit till Monday. Then I'm travelling to Denmark to visit my daughter. We'll miss you all.
Wonderful.
We'll miss you too, Sabine.
Have a fabulous time, though.
Yeah, have a good time. And then there's chocolate and tea then for Maisha as well. Crazy week, says Emma and Barbara. Hello. Yeah, hope you're all okay and you had a good week, everyone. Gail, this is really pretty.
I like this. That is so pretty. These are the dies.
From the mag.
Yes. I don't know. I got a feeling they're the free... I don't know whether they're the dies that came with the mag or the dies that came with it on a shanda. Because I'm not sure of the perspective of that card.
It's a nice...
But it's a lovely card.
Yeah, it's got like a muted
shaker in the
pinks
middle.
and the shaker. Yeah, you want to see... Yeah, it's good to see him moving as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can see... You should do a mini video, Gail, and show us. Yeah,
That's
I really
lovely.
like that.
Oh, beautiful.
Really nice thing, I love that. Could be a bit of home deck or that.
Yeah, I do like the shape of those hearts, mind.
Really, I think really, they were really popular. Another thing that we did special limited edition for the mag, and I know everyone was wanted those like, more than anything. But yeah, they're really nice.
Oh, that's lovely too.
Yeah, really nice. It must be a bit like licorice, kind of
What
the
have you
blacks
done
and
the
pinks.
outsides with? I'm just thinking
Not
because
drops all the way around. Surely this could drop in if it is.
no, the middle of the die, the happy birthday, is an old die of ours, and it was our pop-out dies, and that's where that happy birthday's from. I'm suspecting that the other die is not ours because I don't recognise it.
Neither do I.
So,
but we allow that here.
but it looks like curtains and swags.
Really
That's what
nice,
it looks like going around. It's really pretty. I like that, and I like the little card candy you've used on there.
So it draws you towards the centre. Those lines.
It does.
Draws you. It's really
It
nice,
does.
really
That's
pretty.
really gorgeous. Oh, look at that! What a cutie.
Billy says, "What's that? I'm not on YouTube." What's that? I'm not on YouTube. I thought Dan forgot about YouTube. I cheated. These cards are amazing. You came over here, did you? Yeah. This. Look, we're gonna. It's hard to. How can we make sure we never forget YouTube? We got.
I did some earlier, and now there's a few more now.
Go on, do them.
I'll do some more now. So we've got Leslie Kendall saying, hello everybody, Alison, Owen and Daniel.
Hello.
She says she didn't have time to upload her 2 projects this week. She'll have to put them up for next week. Yeah, that's fine. We've got Renee saying happy birthday, Patricia. Leslie asking how your cold is, Owen.
It's all right. It's better. Like
now?
yesterday and the day before, just the eyes watering, streaming. I just couldn't. But I'm better. I'm on the mend now.
Good.
That's good. And Sylvia saying I can't wait until next week when I make my first order, which I'm not sure what it refers to exactly, but it's a tonic order of some sort.
Yeah, cool. That's it. Get your
That
first
sounds
order.
quite intriguing.
Yeah. Oh, talking about orders and tonic and what have you. Tonic Craft Kit is there was again small sync issue with the US website, so there is more stock on there now. So if you haven't had a chance to purchase in the US yet, head over to tonic-studios.com and purchase it from there. And there are some still left available on toniccraftkit.co.uk then as well. But
there's the housekeeping done.
there we go.
Oh, Sharon's got all the drinks in for everyone.
Oh,
How
thank
big
you
is that
so
tray,
much.
Sharon? Isn't it?
Well, that looks like
That's like
teas and coffees all round.
I think it's looks like teas for everyone, but
There must be.
it's difficult to
coffee
tell
in
with an
there.
emoji.
Yeah, it must be a coffee. In
But
there.
it must be for everyone. But yeah, it's a massive tray. You're doing well to hand those out. David, afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
What do we even talk about?
Hello.
Imagine like this imaginary world. Oh, I love it. Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Out and about. So can only comment when I stop driving. When you want to pull over to the side of the road, watch it on the hard shoulder.
Yes.
Don't do that. Just find a safe place. So you behave, everyone. Put a sticker on your laptop to remind you. Yes, that's a good idea. I'll put a sticker on to notify. Really nice. This Nigel, love this card. Really cool.
I love that.
Really
I
fun.
think that is just so funky.
Yeah, it's a creative idea. Really creative, Nigel.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I'm wondering whether you've done it from a cut-in file. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what it looks like to me, but it is.
File?
It works with an electronic cutting machine
Right,
rather
okay.
than a die cutting machine. But I think that's fabulous.
Yeah, it's good.
Really, really good. Creative idea. Like nice. Probably some foam pads in between with
Yes.
feet and stuff. Really good.
Oh, this is another nice card.
You got
Like this
styles,
design.
haven't you, Nigel? Really
Nice
cool.
little stepper card here.
Really fresh, like colours and.
Have we done a card like that before on one of our lives?
I don't think we have.
Step.
It's like an actual step.
It is a step, yeah.
Like rather than
a step.
Yeah. There's someone special on there. Is another one of the pop-out cards.
That's one of the really.
It's one of the really early ones when I started here.
I found a picture from like Simon was going through his computer and stuff, and I think I found a picture of like the very first die set we launched. I think Jodie mentioned it on TV, and it was kind of like there was like these sort of pop-up sentiments, or maybe it was one just before that, and it was a set of them, lots of difference, and they looked a lot like that, kind of small squares they were.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. So good to see
really
things
good.
like that. It's
nice
Tonic heritage. You're lucky to have that.
That's right. That's right. Oh, and this is our kit for last month. So you've been on the ball,
you recognise it then with
Jackie?
Yeah, Jackie.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Love that design. Really pretty.
They go really well, like layered like that.
It does.
I didn't even. I hadn't seen it done. That's why I didn't recognise it.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a.
Which it shows the kind of difference between the versatility of that kit.
Exactly.
Different frames and stuff. You can have it. Doesn't necessarily look like a frame.
That's right.
Yeah, and it shows you can matte and layer, but with the same size thing. So then you twist
just
it and you create a different thing.
That's really good.
That's lovely.
Brilliant. Yeah, I really like
that.
that. I like the little corner thing, the happy bird. It's a cool, like subtle, cute, funky way of doing it.
I like the little tags on the corners.
Congratulations to Dave and Maureen on your golden wedding.
Oh,
lovely card.
Fabulous.
I have to look on
And this was another quite old one as well. This was one of our first affections dies. So we're going back quite a way.
I think, people are finding this group and finding these shows and things, and they will have a back catalogue of products. Some of you only just getting online and just like finding a way, and welcome to the internet.
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see the old dies coming back.
I love
because if you've got them in your collection, then dig them out. Use them with your new stuff because they still work really well.
They still, that's it. That's the thing about dies. You can put them and arrange them and go through your instructions. If you've got them well organised and things like that, you can just flip back through. Got yourself, a Tonic die case, and you just go bum 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 bum, find out what you want.
That's it.
Really
Lovely.
nice.
Oh, another kit one, yes.
Someone actually used the papers.
you have kept them for school.
Someone else, love it.
Do love these papers, mind. I think they are gorgeous, and the colours in that kit were so pretty.
Kit 5, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, copy the design from Christina Griffiths' tutorial.
Cool. Fabulous.
Yeah, brilliant.
That's lovely.
It's really I love that peach wave one. Yeah, not sure that's the name, but
I can't think what it's called. Not off the top of my head.
No, but
it
really
is lovely.
You can see it's a good picture of it because you can really see the designs of them, and then you got the snowfall sort of one on the background as well.
Love
it's
that
really
one.
pretty.
You've got a few different colours in that one as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think they're all gorgeous.
Yeah.
They've got a lovely sheen.
Yeah.
How big is the finished draw in the monthly turn out to be?
I can measure it out. What? Ooh.
Have we got a ruler here? Do we have a... Oh, I tell you what I've got here.
Glass mat?
No.
We don't use the new glass mat yet, have we?
I tell you what I have got. I've got a stamp platform at the side of me. So if I give this a little push out, I will let you into a secret. The side of this measures the same as the side of a kaleidoscope box. So that may be a little secret for you. So these are 2.5 inches square. So 2.5 each side. That's easy.
And that's it, yeah. There you go.
So if you do have the kaleidoscope, then your sides are going to fit this.
That's it. Any more questions, obviously, about the new kit, let us know. As I know, We have a little bit to wait now until then, just because it's sold out so early. But yeah, we'll have plenty of inspiration coming along the way to whet your appetite for it then. So only special people get cards made with the pretty speciality paper.
Oh, of course. You wouldn't use it for anybody. Oh, not at all. Not at all.
I just get like a house on a hill and I'm just like, oh, don't go in.
A dog and a football.
I just
that's
keep
all
sort of
you
like,
get.
just keep all the cards for myself. A house made of.
Yeah.
If you want to know how to make this box, it's on Wednesday's live show.
Yes.
So
And
have a little peep.
Yeah, and as always, with the kits that we send out, there are numerous videos of inspiration. There's a minimum of normally 4. We try and get more though, so probably on about 5 or 6 this month, hopefully. Fingers crossed anyway. Just get things organised. So yeah, there's normally a minimum of 4 different inspiration videos from various people showing you what to do with the stuff that's in the kit then as well.
Loads coming.
Lovely.
Brilliant. What are we next?
Got.
Oh, I'm loving this.
I love that too.
I like the jigsaws when you've got the odd quirky little piece that should be fitting in but isn't.
Yeah, it makes it. Yeah, it gives it that.
It gives it a little bit of interest, doesn't it? I'm loving that. So you've got a nice little bit of embossing there, bit of die cutting, bit of stamping.
So the craft card doing the outside.
Yeah,
But the darker brown, is that just a darker...
that's the die.
The dye has just cut that, and that's why you've got that shadow?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's a die that'll cut an outer edge, gives you a big plate. And then there's another die then that will cut all the pieces. And then there's smaller dies then that fit on top. So you've got quite a selection there.
Susan said, oh, and last time I asked this week, promise, but has the memory book been posted? It was posted yesterday, Sue. So it should be on its way. And this is like...
I do actually remember hassling you for it, actually. So...
I can't see it.
You hassling me?
Yeah,
I go, sorry, I got to do this. And you said, oh, don't worry, it can wait.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Don't send it out, you said.
I remember you finding it and going, oh, I still haven't sent this out. And then you put it back down. I went, send it now.
No, I didn't.
So I heard.
Dan.
Oh, these boys,
Why would he make up lies on
You're having a
Tonic
moment
Live,
again. You're having a moment.
But whatever version of events you believe,
it's gone.
It did get posted yesterday, so it should arrive with you. If it doesn't arrive today with you, it should be with you tomorrow.
And it can't be there today, or she would have said to say.
Maybe it's a late post. Maybe the postman's doing it at 5 o'clock.
I doubt that.
No, not really.
We've got to be optimistic.
That's if everyone has actually sent it out. Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. Oh no, it's definitely gone, Sue. Don't you worry. Blaming each other. Look. It's all going to be okay.
It's all a team
effort. Don't forget, we need to see it when you finish.
Let's not turn on each other, yeah?
You've got to see it when you finish it, because there's empty pages there.
There's empty pages, yeah.
That's just because if we team up, if we go against each other, we'll just team up on you, Owen. That's what's going to happen. We don't want that to happen.
No fighting.
I know, I've been too mean to you both
boys.
in past. So.
You know I'll have to bash your heads together.
Go on. Here
we go. I love that puzzle die. A lot of people look into that puzzle die out there, and really popular when we recently Create Your Own. You can cut a picture into it and stuff like that as well.
Love this as well.
Yeah.
You've been doing a bit of colouring, Aisha.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That is stunning. Is it a box or an envelope at the bottom? I'm thinking it's a box with a nice little ribbon wrapped around it.
Could be. Or is it a twisted easel?
Oh, it could be.
I guess that's the stopper thing. Or what is it called?
Yes, it could well be.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the fresh colours that we're getting.
It's lovely,
it's good to...
It's lovely.
It's getting my hay fever though. That card is just... If we could not have so many floral cards, it's just... my eyes are watering.
My sinuses.
I need an antihistamine.
Nice bit of colouring though, Aisha. Beautiful card.
Carol says you'll have to give him detention, Alison.
Yeah.
You'll have to stay past 5.
I'm going to have to do something, and I'm going to have to.
I know.
Sort him out.
Ooh.
Nan and Mam. Lush,
oh,
Angela.
book folding. I wasn't sure whether they were candles when I saw them initially.
Let's have a look on you.
They're book folding. They are beautiful.
Brilliant, Angela.
I had to do some book folding for a friend, which I haven't done for a while, but of course can do a project without using Tonic, so used to set from heart die set on the front cover.
That is
cool.
beautiful.
Really, really nice.
I still haven't done it. I'll have a go one day.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, it does look like a lot of work.
It does.
That's the thing. It's like
It
a lot,
does.
which is all the more impressive when you finish it because it's all that work put into
Yeah.
it. But, yeah.
The tree one didn't take so long, did it?
It took a fair while to fold it all.
Did
'Cause
you,
I think
did you
I-
do a made one earlier when we did it on the show?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I left a couple of pages at the end to do.
Just one page.
I think I sat most of the evening
Yeah.
doing the two.
But
the one.
It's a brilliant effect, and it's one of those, again, people are like, wow, how did you even do that? When I first saw book folding, I was the same. I was like, what, people... Because people, they work out the patterns, don't they, themselves, and it's amazing.
I haven't even attempted anything like
don't know.
that.
There's some clever people out there doing that.
Oh, wow, yes.
Really good.
So that's the front cover then as well.
That is gorgeous.
I can absolutely love that.
That is lovely, especially for your mum and I don't know whether it's yours or
Yeah.
whether you've made it for
Yeah,
someone,
for a
but
gift.
mum and nan is lovely
Very nice.
and it's going to be well appreciated. Oh, that's pretty. And that again is the kit because that is the central die from the oval set.
Ah.
Really,
That
really.
is so pretty.
I love that. First start, I used a rainbow, a vellum inside. I'm not really sure to decorate the outside, or even if it needs decorating. I don't think it does.
I don't think so either.
Really, really, like that's a home
It's
decor
lovely,
again, isn't
isn't
it? Brilliant.
Yeah, that is lovely.
Nice sort of spring, summer evening like
Yes.
that. Just like have it in the middle of the barbecue table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're having a hot dog. Ali's having a burger. You're having one of those kebab sticks.
Yeah. A sheesh.
We're there.
No, wait. No, that's something else.
We'll be on the cocktails next.
Oh, if you want a
Yeah,
sheesh, you
it's
can have
up to you.
You can have what you want.
Yeah.
Dan. That's up to you.
That
Blow
is
in the bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
beautiful. I tell you what you could do with that as well is if you cut that on a piece of card and put it inside a jam jar and then put your little tea light inside the jam jar and that will reflect outwards.
That's the patterns. The good thing about these sort of patterns. I'm not sure what you. Sort of a classical sort of pattern to it. But yeah, really, really, I'm into that now. I think I like these sort of patterns.
I like home decor anyway.
Yeah.
Because you don't feel as though you've got to give it away then.
No. No. I think like jam jars. Like I think Sue's blog posted something with jam jars.
Yes, she did.
Two of them, really, really,
Yes, she
really
did.
nice. So, yeah. Where would someone? I know obviously you can go get some jam.
Well,
but
there's
I mean,
loads of Kilner jars or Kilner style jars. You go down to IKEA, the range.
My friend recently made jam, if that's what we're talking about.
We don't about jars.
Jars.
We've
jam.
thrown the jam away.
The jam's out. The jam's in the bin, Dan. If you want
But
to go.
she did have it in
lick
jars, the nice little jars, and had like I don't know what you call it, the fabricy stuff that
I
goes
know.
over the top and stuff.
Bit of
Yeah.
gingham.
It's all yeah. It's all aesthetic.
Where did you get her
stuff.
jars there?
Don't know. Didn't ask. Jam was nice though.
But if you're gonna
Don't
do
care about
if you're gonna do a piece of card to go inside, make sure the bottom is flat, because you get some that are curling up from the bottom. They got a nice curve, but you want the card to sit at the base. Doesn't matter what the shape, because you can get square shaped jars and you can get round ones.
We'll have to do something like that. Like if we get some jam jars.
We did have a jar here, didn't we? With
We did
sweets
something
in
like
at
that.
some
Yeah, that was a
point.
nice one. That was
was
a kit.
Christmas time,
That was a kit
wasn't it?
make, wasn't it? As well.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a bit of recycling here.
Yeah, keen to do a home decor one.
I'm going to do, I did say this a while back, I'm going to do a totally recycled kit soon. Not kit, project.
Yeah,
And
that'll
maybe
be cool.
we'll do that.
Yeah. Good. Oh, Johnny just reminded me that we have hot dogs in the fridge. Thank you. Public
Enjoy.
service.
Enjoy.
I love it. Here we go. What have we got next?
Public service is the best going.
Anywhere you buy anything household, you should find jars. In the US, almost any supermarket, any craft store sells jars of all sizes. We have to get some.
I mean, sometimes if you go along the shelves and you have a look at the jars that you like,
You throw the jam away.
never mind about what's in them, but it
Yeah,
could
yeah.
just be a nice jar that you like.
True.
I mean, we've got a lovely jar just on the shelf there with
this one.
lines going down it.
Oh, there's that one. Or that's a
That
nice
would
one.
be lovely.
That one.
That's a cheaper one.
That's a nice one though.
But it's a nice one too.
But
isn't it?
both of these,
The biscuit jar, that one.
This one would be a little bit harder because it's a small neck on it. Because you're going to need to measure inside to get your card right. Where this one, you've got a nice wide neck, and you can put cards right up to the shoulder of the jar there. But they've all got flat edges where they meet the base.
Yeah.
So you haven't got that slope because they won't go past that slope.
Right.
You can do, because I know a lot of you use like tea lights and things like that, but you can get bigger tea lights, I'm guessing, like ones for a bit more strength.
Yeah, you can get candles now that are battery operated candles.
Because sometimes I see the tea light stuff, and sometimes the light's a bit weak, like it doesn't come through.
Yeah.
But so you maybe want, a little better quality one, just so you get that effect to go through.
You can get a candle about that tall that are battery operated now, maybe about 4 to 6 inches tall. So they're obviously going to give off more light then than your little tea light.
Yeah, really good.
Lovely.
Lindsay McGuire says Yankee candle jars are good. Once it's finished, you get the last of the wax out.
Yes, they are. Do love a Yankee candle,
We
right?
do. We got a few in our house as well.
But again, the ones that look like Yankee candles that are not is your coffee jars. Look at your Dow Egbert's coffee jars.
Yeah.
Other coffees are out there.
I know you do.
Yeah.
But they've got a nice lid on them. You can decorate the lid and make it look like a nice gift then.
Yeah, home decor. We need to just
We shall.
hold home decor week in
Yes.
Tonic or something like that.
Maybe I'll go through the recycling bin.
Don't go through mine again.
Oh, wow.
Remember before I can go outside nicking
Well, of
cardboard
course.
from my
Had
box?
to.
For the recycling man. You get disappointed when he...
Well, yes.
He just runs over to the box. Oh, Alison's already been.
I know. I've emptied it.
Yeah.
Our recycling went
It's too
yesterday.
late. Darn it.
I know.
Our recycling went out because on Wednesday. So
Thursday ours goes.
when does your recycling go?
Yeah.
So
Every
cards,
week.
eh? I mean, that's
Cards, yeah.
so that's Sue Stone's in the light.
That is beautiful. Look at the pattern you've got on there, though. That is gorgeous. I'm loving
Fantastic.
that.
Brilliant. Really good seal. Sue Foot as well. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's
This
a
is
Mother's Day.
beautiful,
Lovely,
isn't it?
loving card, that one.
And again, you've used our affections dies.
Yeah.
In actual fact, that's the only die we've ever done with Mother's Day on. So if you've got one of them, hang on to it, because it's quite an old die.
That is.
But it can be resurfaced every year.
It's good, good bit of paper piecing as well, because you've just got like little flashes of the red there
Yeah.
in there. Looks kind of glossy even. It's really nice.
Beautiful. Isn't it?
Really good.
And we've got our little butterflies from the kit there.
Mm-hmm.
So Sue's put a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah,
Good.
lovely.
Fabulous. And I think, if I'm looking at it rightly, is it a gatefold card, Sue? Because it looks like the two pieces of the jigsaw are joining together and the heart is covering them.
It's in the next pic,
Maybe.
Dan.
Is there another one?
No,
That's
there's
not
something in
it.
the
No.
comments.
That's what it looks like to me, that the jigsaw pieces are meeting.
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
Maybe.
Looks really good. Clay
Oh.
Metcalf. I made this for my dad's birthday. He likes making things out of wood. Oh,
I love
that's
that.
really good.
That is fantastic.
It's a good man. It's a good man's card. That.
It is, isn't it? It is.
That's addressable.
It is.
Really good. That shows you the variety. Of
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what you've made the bits of hair on the sides with. I'm looking at it, but I'm not.
Free cat, just like a fussy cat.
No, it looks like.
They look the same.
I'm
don't
not sure what
No,
they
they
made
don't.
of.
They look like they've got embossed bits on them.
Maybe you've just given it a bit of a hair
If
trim.
some other company out there releasing side hair pieces
Side hair pieces. for buildables. I'll hit the roof.
for dressables.
Yeah.
That's what we got coming out next.
Yeah.
Receding hairline.
Receding
The
hairline.
dye collection.
That is fantastic.
Brilliant.
I love the
Accessories.
way
Yeah.
you've made that look like
Good,
your dad.
good
though.
colouring as well. I think it's coloured on the back. Really good.
Oh
Enjoy that.
wow,
Pretty.
that's gorgeous. Love the little butterflies you got there, all 3D'd and popping out.
Yeah. Oh, they're really cute.
These are our memory book dies, in case you haven't realised.
Yeah.
And what a fabulous card for Mother's Day.
Brilliant. Really nice.
Lovely colours too.
Love that one. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a book. Didn't see that on the first one.
No.
Looks like a 3D book.
It's made with the memory book dice set and stuff.
It is.
Really good.
It is.
Really like that.
That is gorgeous. Hope your mum appreciates.
Yeah, really pretty.
I'm sure she will.
I'm sure, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, lovely.
Spent all morning playing, colouring it, I guess.
Yeah,
with the
they
new
are
pencils.
They are the stamps from the last kit.
6, is it? 6? 7?
7.
7.
7.
7.
7, yeah, 7. But look at the different colours you've got there.
I love that. It looks like 3 different stamps.
It does. It does.
She's got it. Yeah.
Is that just because it's like different
colour ink?
Is it? Oh, ink, right.
The middle one, I think you've embossed. I'm assuming you've embossed on the middle one at least.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because it's a white ink.
Yeah.
So it's usually white embossing powder.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you've embossed the other 2.
I think the top one, I guess. I think it's just black ink, I think. And
the bottom one could be
I'm
grey.
not sure. Yeah, maybe.
Because it doesn't look as dark as the black ink.
No.
So you can see just by, maybe you think, oh, I don't need any other colour inks. But just by changing that ink, how much it changes your card.
It really does. I think someone said, Mary Wilkins says, I bought the new markers. Will you be selling the Nouveau pen holder again? I see behind you. I'm not sure that's going to be released again, Mary, as I haven't seen any being remade. But, I'd never say never in this sort of situation. We can, ask the design team, but it's more if it goes back in production. I think there may be some still out there. You may be able to find some, but I haven't know of any plans. I'm sorry. Any other questions we got here? I think they're all okay. Me, Joan? No, you're all right.
So this is using the frame.
This is the kit again. So
kit
you've
mix.
all got your kits really quickly, and you're all at it and working.
Even with the snow, it was all right.
Exactly, exactly. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Again, another stunning card. All these dies are making such pretty, pretty cards. John's done well designing these.
Yeah, he did. He's done really good. Kit mentioned that you should get each of the kits made up on boards, the same as they do on the launches, and put them on the wall.
Like the demo boards for...
Yeah, we could do demo boards for them, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about that, sorry.
I hadn't either, actually. But
You have
Kim,
that.
just keep on coming up with good ideas. That's what it is. Just...
Everyone, a lot of the ideas on
You
this.
should be working here, Kim.
There was some lush, I put up the post earlier this week about the cabin crafter of the month. Last month was Justine, and some lovely comments in there. So on the group of loads of people just saying thank you to other people in the group and saying how much they support them and how much just there's fundraisers in there as well. I just thought, what a lovely sort of run a post. So just people just saying, thank you for being good to me over the past a few weeks, because that's it. You join the groups and things like that, and people genuinely making friends across the world just through, and you can chat
and being my friend.
Yeah, and check in with each other and be all right, and some lovely comments. So that's glad to say that on there. But I think that wasn't. I think whoever mentioned that in the Facebook might have even been Justine who said, or Paula said about having a crafter of the month, and everyone saying what a great idea, Owain. But most of the ideas are yours, if I'm honest. We just do our best to implement them and get them on that group and do them. So there's all that. What else has happened on the group this week? You've had Nouveau swatches. So any of your Nouveau products, I know everyone's getting them out now. And card making is fun. I think it's Laura Stirk from that. You saw her doing her swatches on there. But if you want, by swatches, if you don't know what we mean, it's like a grid where you can just dot the different colours on, and then you can check your colour. So if you're not sure, does this go? You can hold it towards your card and things like that. But pretty much for every Nouveau product, we've got it on there. So if you do want them on there, then let me know. And if there isn't one which you want, let me know, because I've got a big set, but I just didn't want to spam the page and put loads on.
Sometimes when you see the colours in the bottle, they dry slightly different. So when you've got a dried sample, then you can match your cardstock and different things with it. I know there's one of I think it's the Midnight Blue. It looks like a royal blue in the bottle, but it dries much darker. And there's a couple of them like that.
That's it. You can do that. It's a good use of that. So Paula says, I think you should ship before the end of the month if they're sold out. Just refer to the kits. So they arrive on the 1st with Easter. It'd be nice to play. potentially, you know, like
it's the problem is with that is the way that our system works, especially with people that are already subscribed. So if you were a brand new subscriber, that would be relatively easy to do. But if you were a current subscriber, our system takes payment for everything at the end of the month. So that's when the orders are generated then. So unless we were to change the entire system to be on the sell-out date and then everyone gets it, then ultimately you might have to wait 2 months again for a kit then. So it's quite complicated to do, and it would be...
And you'd receive your kit before you paid for...
Yeah.
Before you kit for it. So then if someone maybe decided to cancel at that point or couldn't afford it for that month, then...
It causes...
Then someone else couldn't get that kit because of that. So it's more technical. It's not like we don't want to, because we'd love to just send them all out. There'll
be a lot of technical stuff, and it would take a lot of work every month to make sure that would happen in the right way and actually get it done properly. And something could go wrong quite easily in that stage of doing it, which then only goes back to something bad happening to potentially the kit in getting to you and whatever then as well. So we have looked at it, but
it's working.
Look, we're spinning plates as is, all right? So I think that probably not is going to be the answer, just because of the technical side of things and the back end of things. It would take a lot of work, and doing it properly would take a lot of work and expertise, which none of us have.
If an easy way for it to work or something like that comes up, then we obviously sort it for you. But we do our best. I'm glad I found Tonic Trio and stuck around to see where we are today. That's what I mean. That's it. You stuck with us at 2 and a bit years. Yeah, maybe 2.5 years later of lives. I don't know, maybe, or 2 years. I don't know.
I think we're coming up to 2 years, and I think it was about May time.
Maybe 2 years.
I got a feeling. May rings a bell with me. I don't know why.
Yeah, it does me. I remember being springtime.
Yeah.
You can probably check if you want.
Can have a look back. Georgina, this is good dot and dropping. Oh, wow. Good dot and dropping. You can see it now when it comes.
There you go. Got it.
Beautiful. Again, I'm loving the colours you're using. And you've contrasted you with the white crystal drops and the jewel drops, because you can see the translucency in them. So they're looking really pretty.
Yeah, lush. I said, you could do those. Are they jewel drops maybe? You could have glow drops like that as well, and create like a cool, glow in the dark effect. Really
They're good
nice.
for teenagers' cards and children's cards.
Yeah, really nice.
Well, and men's cards, because they love anything funky. I thought you might have said that.
Yeah.
This is looking good too.
Good colour choices, Stacey. Like a fluoro. Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it? Typical 16-year-old card.
Lightning bolt
I'm loving
card.
it.
Lush. No, that was our
children's
Rococo's. Yeah. Good use of twine. You could get some twine this month as well.
Yes.
To be able to use with it. So you said I'm going back to May.
And the rollerblades.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Really
it's nice to see these coming back.
Yeah, it's good. You sort of you see them and you sort of you remember them and how they were. And yeah, really good cards. I got a feeling that's how deco layering dies as well. Yeah, good on the happy birthday and the 16. That's a good solid tonic card. That is. You got everything on there. Everything on there tonic. Looking good. What's next down? Oh, that's pretty. Loving those colours. I'm wondering what you've got in those flowers at the top as well. It's got a nice sort of stitched effect on the layering dies, isn't it? That is gorgeous. Good drop in as well. Look at that. You can hardly see the drops are done sort of so well that you can hardly see that they look like they're just little jewels on there. Really pretty. That is beautiful. I like that. Oh, and another one. That's stunning as well. I love white on white. Looks very classic. Yeah, it does. You need a bit of subtle colour then, like a bit of a flash of something, and that's right. Does it like just to pop it. That's it. Got a bit of pop then to that Paula. Brilliant card. Stunning. White on white. I mean, Dad will have to do a white on white card. We haven't done one. And she's taken the blue ones and a tiny little bit of inking on the edges. A tiny bit. You can see it. Tiny bit. I don't think that you're good at that. See black on black cards? Do they ever see them? Not as much. But what you can do the same with white. Sometimes use like different textures of card.
So rather than use all the same white card, use a pearlescent card or a glitter card, a
just to kind of give
satin
it
card.
some separation.
Yeah.
And if you mousse it, I guess if you mousse it or put some in a bit of texture over the top, then it picks out the layers.
Yes.
So you've got it.
Yeah.
I think white on white. Maybe that's our next craft battle on Monday.
Maybe it is. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll do
look at
white
you
on white
two.
challenge. Why not?
There we go.
That's all we're going to bring is a pile of white cards.
Yeah.
You can
I
have
do
whatever
like
else.
I do like white as
A4
well. to
printer
make the cards,
printer
so
paper.
I think it'll be good. Yeah.
Don't think you're going to get much of printer paper.
No.
To be honest. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I've seen this, Emma. Brilliant.
This is stunning. I think we may not have seen this one, but we saw something very similar. Was it the last time?
Well, they're dots and drops on the tree. Really nice die. That. What's it say, Dan?
Oh, in the actual frame.
Yeah.
It says, Hana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
Oh, that's lovely.
A bit of home decor, lovely.
That is lovely. I like that. It's quite a cool tree, I think.
It is. It is a good. I like that die set. I think it's quite a mystical, but also just cool.
Could be a little bonsai tree, couldn't it?
Do you have a white mousse? Like a silver.
We've got
So
we've done a
quite
white
mother of
pearly
pearl.
one. Yeah.
And we've got a platinum. One is like a little bit silvery and the other one is slightly more, I'm not sure whether it's yellowy, but very, very slightly.
Yeah, more cream.
Yeah.
Cream sort of look to it. Yeah, there we go. But Mary says, first butterfly made using that, so the butterfly easel die set. I did a basic make with it, didn't you, on YouTube. So if you're looking for the basic structure, so maybe you had this kit and you weren't quite sure how to get the butterfly together, Ali's done the back to basics with it.
Yeah.
In that it's just the construction of it. There's no embellishment on
There's
it,
no
nothing like that.
trimmings, no pretties, just showing you. That's your choice then.
It went up 2 days ago, something like that. I can't remember. I put it up fairly recently anyway, so it's on our YouTube channel.
So have a little peep.
I like this glitter
That's
effect.
gorgeous.
I think
It's lovely, isn't it?
Again, it makes your mind up with the colours for you, because you've got all of those. You look in your kit, you've got all the colours you need there. Love that, Mary.
Oh,
It's good.
gorgeous.
It's good, the 3D effect that it gives, because
it is
pops
lovely.
up, doesn't it? Yeah.
It is
Good.
lovely.
Does it all for you. You don't need to
So
do
that's
this
your
more.
Mother's Day sorted.
That's it. Mother's Day done.
Done and dusted.
Done and dusted.
Gorgeous, Mary.
That's nice. Dan, you alright?
Yeah. Alright.
No, I thought you went to reach for the mouse and then you just sort of...
This is a little bit of a Wonder Woman, I reckon.
Yeah, do you know who did this card?
Who done this?
David Rowlinson.
Well done, David.
Rowlinson,
Congratulations.
welcome. Part of the welcome. You were never an outsider, but you're a true crafter now.
Wow.
Look at this.
Love it.
He said, "Okay, don't laugh, but you're my first proper attempt at cards using the dressables and Nouveau Mousse at the heart for a super mum card."
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Brilliant.
Is
It's
it the
lovely,
cake
isn't it?
thing? Is that part of the set, or is that just like hand cut or something?
That looks
Smooth
like
cut
our
if it
top
is.
note trellis.
No, the cape.
Oh, the cape. No, it's in the
Oh.
kit. Sorry, it's
Is
in
it
the kit.
is it like is it actually a cape?
Yeah.
Or is it like a dress thing? And I've seen like a dress
Oh.
part thing. That's what I mean.
It could be the dress then, actually.
David, give us some
There is a
insight.
cape in
Yes. There is a cape.
there. There is a cape.
Oh, right, okay.
This is
It
much
might be
part
that.
of the process where we ask
Yeah.
you what you cut. So now you've been asked, you've presented your work. Now you've got a Q&A section about it. What did you use to create that cape? It's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah, definitely.
Really good, David. That's it.
I'm not sure whether the cape is in the little boy set rather than the girls one. I may be wrong.
Well, you're already way better than me and Owen, anyways.
But I know the little top you've got
Don't bring
there
him up too
with the
much, yeah.
little straps on. I know that's in the girls set. So
Did-
I'm thinking that the dress is in the girls
Yeah,
set
Kim
as
said
well.
it's a dress.
Oh, sweet.
Good
It's
shout.
beautiful.
Yeah, nice. And then David did this. Another
Oh, that's
Nice.
So
lovely.
I think another photo of this, but like it's. Oh, that's the inside of the card.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Gosh, bit of textile.
Much
sort of stuff.
appreciated there, David.
Yeah, thank you for joining. And anyone, this goes, if you haven't joined in before and made a card and been part of it, then get a card up. You know, this is your chance to just enjoy it, because you know it's a support group and everything. And
exactly.
if you have any questions about what you want to do or what you should be doing, you don't even need to worry. Just get creating with it.
Yeah.
What does it say? Chocolate free what?
Everything?
Chocolate free everything. Chocolate.
No, I can't quite read it.
Chocolate for everything.
Maybe. Is it the slant? I'm turning my head like this
I know.
now, and I'm just trying to read it.
If Joan's watching, do you think that's too many drops for David?
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll
I
be
do like
fine.
the I do like the.
I wouldn't hear the end
lids
of it
thing.
if I did that on.
You'd share, but you would mess it up though.
I'd smudge it. I do it all,
Yeah.
brag about it, and then chuck it and smudge it.
I like the crystal drop lids.
I was going to say, are they
yeah.
the crystal drop
They
lids?
look like it anyway.
They do.
Yeah,
They
look
do.
good.
Chocolate
Awesome.
fixes everything.
Ah,
Got
There we
you.
go.
It certainly does.
Correct.
Certainly does. Love a bit of chocolate.
Really good. Really good.
We've been good lately, no? We haven't had any chocolate.
You need to do. You pick
no
David.
chocolate talk really either. So not starting now either.
No.
Well, like our
Very
favourite
good.
cakes. We've had about 4 conversations like that in the last 2 months.
It's that time of the show where we talk about our
it's
favourite
our
cakes.
favourite cakes.
Again, this
Craft
is
kit.
another kit.
Crazy. It's good. Isn't it?
Wow.
I'm finding it hard to pick this one as much. Like I can see because the butterfly easy like in Spot,
Yeah.
but with this one, people
I
are doing
suppose-
totally different stuff.
Yeah.
But you've got two frames in that set, and they're quite different. And I think maybe that's where you're having the difficulty
Yeah, I think
as
people are
well.
just creating like different shapes with them and
Yeah.
layering them, and it's just like
That's
it's just a
so
lovely set.
pretty.
Brilliant.
It's beautiful. Lovely papers as well.
Joan says drops okay on. Oh, you
Oh,
David, that's the highest praise that you can be given for drops is from Joan.
Again, another perfect one.
Yeah, yeah.
The banner is from our Christmas buildable set. No, not the Christmas ones.
Woodland.
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 No. Yeah.
It was around that time,
Woodland.
the accessories that came
Yes,
in.
Yeah, yeah.
it is. It is.
That was about a year ago.
And
Yeah,
it's,
a year
it's
ago.
quite a quirky little
Well,
happy
the
birthday,
wild
I
ones
think.
were about that, I think, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
The
Wild ones were a
Wilds
year ago.
roughly a year ago, I think.
Woodland we did a little bit before. So maybe so.
Yeah, it could be the
yeah.
wild ones, actually. Yeah, because we had the speech bubbles, didn't
Yeah, those ones. Yeah, it's cool.
Jennifer's coming down next week. She's bringing cake.
There we are.
we? I know.
Welcome. Did you bring cake last time? Yes, you might have done.
I can't remember.
Something. People do bring cake, don't
Oh, I
they?
like this.
Look at you.
Billy, that's all right. Use the paper from Craft Box. Really good.
I do like that.
I want to see him on the.
Cutie.
It's a good cat.
Yeah.
Good cat themed card.
Yeah, I like it.
It's the project. It's good. Yeah, you can invert them, turn different ways. Yeah, I really like that. Well done, Billy.
Fabulous.
Brilliant, Billy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
So then that's the other bits then, I guess.
Love it.
Right. How clever.
Because I say you can
Yeah.
keep the bit, you can keep the other bits, and
Yeah.
and create.
Oh gosh, yes. I mean, these are... If you place your die cut strategically on a piece of card, then the card that is potentially waste can make another good card. So you've got no waste then, which is, I mean, how green is that?
That is.
And
that is
environmental.
That is environmental.
I'm loving these as well. They're looking so fab, these jigsaws.
Mm.
They are, because you can just you put them on anything, like or like that, and just a nice wood effect on it as well.
And good to personalise.
Very good to
That's
personalise.
fabulous. Happy birthday, Graham.
Happy birthday. Happy 50th.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
I'm going to get ready cardstock Friday while you
Yes.
crack on.
This is pretty again. I'm not sure where you've had that oval from. I'm not really sure. But the little stalk is from our baby greetings that we had. Baby boy and baby new to the world.
Oh, right.
That's where the stalk is from.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you've got a little pram at the bottom. It's looking so cute. I don't think it's our pram because I was
don't
bigger
think
than
so.
that.
Yeah.
But I like the little umbrella for the baby shower as well.
Yeah, it's really good.
Clever idea there.
And there we go.
That's it. Wow.
That's the end.
We've got to the end.
I knew we were closing in, so I knew I had to get ready. Right, so for last week's Snow Tonic, right, where you win however many sets of white card, I think was the thing.
Right.
The thing, that's what I said on the video anyway. So you have to go
pick.
through.
Okay.
Go.
Say stop, I guess. Yeah.
Stop, just go where you want. Right, there we go. And that is Susan Scott. Congratulations, Susan. You have won a selection of white card stock.
So now you can do your white on white
now
cards.
you can do your white on white cards, Susan. And I'll have to do
Today's one.
Have we got any comments on YouTube, Dan?
We do. Well, the one goes through that.
You've got him now.
I know. I haven't forgotten you
this
guys.
This is your first live, is
it?
What we got, Dan?
What we got next, Dan?
Yeah.
If you want him to click the next card, say what we got next, Dan.
Just a robot.
We've done the cards. You missed that bit.
And if you say to Dan, and you go, "Oh, what we got on YouTube?"
Yeah.
Oh, who's on YouTube, Dan? And then you go,
No, that's what it is. I'm just input message. Execute. That's so we've got insert floppy disk. We've got Linda saying hi to the gang. Leslie's asking, Alison, I saw you do a drop shadow and I did it on, did one. I'm impressed with the outcome. So I think
it's a really nice technique.
Drop shadow is it's relatively easy to pull off.
Yeah.
And it does just add that extra element to you.
It does, definitely.
So, yeah, definitely worth doing it. Stamping and NS, Alison, can you discuss organisation of your dies other than kit binders? Which she does enjoy the kit binders anyway, but do you have any other storage techniques?
I do have. I've got the A4 storage, but I don't use the folders. I've got them all in a drawer. But I have to find another way because they're kind of falling over each other at the moment.
Yeah.
I've got too many to keep in the folders because I found the folders were getting a bit heavy. I know Claire uses like a plate drainer. I'll try and send a photo and put it on the group. And
where does she put her plates?
I don't know. She probably bought 2. But she puts it in a little plate drainer. It looks like a large toast rack. That's the only way I can describe it. And then she puts these the A4 pockets into this toast rack.
Right.
But I will try and get a photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the A4 folders and the medium folders, check those out. Tonic die storage, and you'll love them if they were one of our biggest products. And
I know Claire is one for. She won't mind me saying. I know. She takes a photo. She puts her A4 sheet out. She takes a photo of all those dies. She puts that page then, prints it off, puts it into another file, and then just flicks through the paper file to what die she wants, and then she goes to the correct place where she stores it.
Really
I think it's incredible. I want Claire down here to sort me out.
Proper good. Sheila says, what have I done wrong this week? Upload hasn't shown yours yet, Sheila. Where did you put it? Did you put it in the comments, Sheila? Have you still got the page up, Dan?
Somewhere. Is it this bit?
Oh, there's a few in there. We've seen Ricky's, we've seen that one, we've seen Sheila, there we go.
Have we missed
Give
Sheila?
me 2 seconds.
2 in the comments.
We can't miss you, Sheila.
Because it's in the comments, it's not part of like the album.
Yeah.
That's probably why. So in future, if you could do, how do we do it exactly? Remind me.
Go into album. You'll see the album there. Click on the album. So click it up. It'll show a list of. It'll show. Well, if you're the first to upload, you'll just see that picture. But otherwise, you'll see everyone else's pictures in there. But in the top right of the page, it'll have add photo, and you just add photo in there. So you add it as if you were adding a photo to your own library, and it's just in there then.
There you go.
That's all you do.
So she's done a memory book for this, I think.
That is looking gorgeous,
Lovely
Sheila.
things.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, what's
lovely.
the occasion?
What was the
Will it
occasion?
open now?
I'm not
Oh,
sure
no.
how it goes.
Ooh, I'm not sure if this works.
I don't know.
I don't think that worked.
Oh,
I don't know what was happening.
I could have broken everything.
I love the colours you've used.
Yeah,
Sheila.
lovely
I do love a
looking.
bit of gingham paper anyway. What a bit of passion.
Oh, it's lovely. Good video as well. Well done. We'll have a proper look on the page.
Who's it for, Sheila?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that. I'm going to have to have a look later.
Yeah, we'll have a little look.
I'll have a little look, Sheila, and I'll pop a comment on. But that is looking stunning.
Full menu book there.
Yeah. You look like you've got a couple of old black and white photos in there. Cool.
Originals.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to come and have a look, Sheila.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Got to. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of other people having a look as well.
We have to leave it there only because we're nearly at 10 past and I've got to do this one. But
oh right, sorry.
This is today's Cardstock Friday, okay? So there we go. Go. Stop. That is Marion Bright. Congratulations, Marion.
Well done, Marion.
You've won a load of different colour cardstock. And whatever's on that shelf you're going to get.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, thank you everyone. It's obviously a bumper show again today.
Yes. Have a fantastic weekend.
We were a bit late, so I guess we are probably an hour. Probably just
about
about right. So
I think.
just the payment method did not fail.
No.
We
failed
just
the
gabbed a bit at the
payment.
end.
We failed.
We gabbed a bit at the end.
We failed the payment test.
Yeah.
On this one. Well done, Marianne. For my brother-in-law, 60 on the 16th.
Oh, fabulous.
Brilliant.
That's Sheila, is it?
Yeah, Sheila said that.
Fantastic. Oh, that'll be cherished.
Yeah, they love that. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for an awesome week. Thanks for all the get well wishes. That's what's brought me back to my nouveau Chatterbox champion self.
Yeah.
And yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. It's not snowy now, so I think we can just...
Yes. It's snowing in some areas, though, today. Hate to say it.
Oh.
Well,
it is
I'm
forecast.
over it now. I've had a bit.
I've had your snow now. Done.
So if it is snowing where you are, stay warm, have a nice cup of hot chocolate and a nice biscuit.
See you soon, everyone.
See you next week.
Have a good evening.
Bye.